Welcome to part 2, Creepy Little Buggers. Aussies can't say flies without saying bloody flies.
Flies exist everywhere, but Aussie bushflies are unrelenting, evil little buggers. If you've got a face, look out.
I think flies get annoyed by other flies.
Some flies are jet black, black as night. Even the white bits are black. Here in Western Australia, from early November, the young clingy ones burst out in plague proportions and just can't wait to annoy someone.
Bloody bushflies.
We have many, many varieties, and they're all buggers, every last one. The very worst one is the horsefly, but more on them later. Aussie kids learn about flies before they can walk. I suspect many a fly has been licked straight to heaven after landing on an ice cream. Australian bush flies are attracted to moisture, including bodily fluids such as sweat, saliva and tears. So try and keep your face dry at least. While they do not bite, bushflies feed on liquid substances by using their sponge-like mouthparts. Horses and dogs are good listeners and believe everything you say, but there's no reasoning with these buggers. In many cases, spraying your skin outdoors is a waste of time. If it's not too hot, wear long sleeves, get yourself a fly net for your hat, and you'll be fine. Bushflies are very persistent and extremely irritating. A fly net keeps them away from your eyes, nose, and mouth. Flies can transmit and carry diseases by transferring pathogens to food or exposed skin. Using a fly net helps reduce contact with flies and less chance of disease transmission. I agree, not the best looking thing on the planet, but chuck one in the glove box, you'll be glad you did.
I know I have a go at council workers, but a few of them are my mates, so I'm just having a go at them. Bushflies like faces, mozzies like elbows and ankles, and horseflies love legs. Horseflies? No good spraying them.
Horseflies are big noisy buggers. You can hear them buzzing around. It's when the buzzing stops you need to worry.
Horseflies? They're the big buggers.
Aussie horseflies are also called marsh flies and are known for their painful bites. They feed on the blood of various animals, including humans. That's us. They are more often active during warmer months and are particularly bothersome in rural and outdoor settings, like when camping. Female horseflies are the ones who do the biting, which they do to obtain blood, and they do love a good leg. Male horseflies do not bite. If you must lie about when the men are working, remember, bare legs are horsefly heaven.
The bloody bugs everywhere. Bugger off. Bees, 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 bees.
Don't panic if you're camping and overnight these guys appear. Well, maybe a bit. Many native bee species in Western Australia are solitary. meaning they do not form large colonies like honeybees. Bees migrate throughout WA and sometimes stop for a break along the way for a few days, which can be alarming if they appear in your garden overnight. Western Australian bees in particular contribute substantially to the overall honey production of the country. Wildflower season brings many campers and hikers in close contact with these busy little buggers, so watch out for them. Be very careful around the campground if bees are around. Drinking from a can of soft drink or beer with a beer floating in it can be deadly. Leave these buggers alone. Wasps can become very aggressive and attack in large numbers. Wasps are equipped with stingers, which they use for self-defense and to immobilize prey. Unlike bees, wasps can sting repeatedly. Adult wasps primarily feed on nectar, while their larvae are typically fed with other insects or spiders. Wasps can be territorial and very aggressive when defending their nests. Disturbing a nest can lead to nasty results. Wasp venom contains proteins that can cause allergic reactions in some individuals, and their stings can be extremely painful. Unlike bees, wasps can be attracted to human food and become nuisances when camping.
On to the next one. Number 9 is probably the worst one. Humans. That's us.
There are 8 billion people in the world today. That creates a lot of rubbish and destroys the natural habitats of animals. Even while camping here in WA, we've seen a heck of a lot of rubbish and a lot of water bottles left behind. That rubbish eventually finds its way into streams, then rivers and onto oceans. As campers, we can do our bit to help. Human rubbish flows around the world. Most of the smaller plastics we can't even see. Our plastics float to other countries far away, but their plastics come to us. Shire councils, land management, national parks and campground authorities provide bins in all major campgrounds in WA, just for us. But some people can't even take their rubbish home when the bins are full. Some humans are just lazy buggers. Come on, recycle people. Recycling centres across Perth will give you 10 cents a bottle. At least clean your own campsite before you go. Number 10, all other bugs. And, as this is Australia, there's a bloody lot of them. If you go camping, sooner or later you'll run into some bugs. Some big, some small, some bitey ones, and some scary ones. But don't let that put you off. Western Australia is full of wonderful campgrounds where you can explore and experience this wonderful place. Every insect, every spider or snake is exactly where it should be. When we go camping, we are sharing their environment, and we are lucky to do so. Many tourists come here to experience what we have right here in our own backyard. You cannot immerse yourself in nature without being affected by it. Take a few precautions. Don't go running through long grass or run your hands under an old log lying on the ground, and check your clothing for bugs before sleeping. We all have bugs at home. The bush has lots more. That's all. Enjoy camping and the great outdoors. One day we will be too old.
Thanks for watching this little series on these creepy little buggers. See you in the next one.